welcome back to the channel. I'm Emily and today we are building our gingerbread house. This is one we got off of Amazon. Gingerbread houses are ridiculously overpriced. I don't know if that's an inflation thing or it's a I've never bought it before thing, but this is the Elf on the Shelf Christmas edition mini gingerbread house kit I ordered from Amazon. There's also like little like standees. We're probably not going to do the standees because we're going to build it and then eat it. I'm here with my husband David, and we're just gonna get you caught up on what we have planned for the rest of the holiday season and build this gingerbread house. So let's see, there's instructions on the back. Love that for us. There's some candies. Have you ever built a gingerbread house before?
No.
All right, so from what I've seen, you build the house. There's like, this is the icing, and like you put the icing to like glue the house together. Oh, okay. So, I mean, part of it's kind of broken because it arrived broken, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we got.
Okay.
All right.
So that you're gonna build it and eat it.
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
So I'm gonna have you guide me. I'm gonna have you hold this for me. Why are you laughing at me? It says, what's the first step say?
It says massage icing pack until icing feels smooth and consistent inside.
I'm excited for extra icing because I will be eating it.
I icing too.
Right? I love icing. Especially like on those like toaster strudels. You ever had the toaster strudels from Pillsbury? Best thing I did so far this holiday season, cut Nala's nails. Because, Lord. Alright, so it says to cut a corner and to be mindful of how big you cut the hole because, yeah. So I'm going to cut this little slivvy right here. Now we're going to build this house pretty fast because we can't even play Mario together. Let alone
build a house?
Build a house. So I'm not sure in what order this video is going to go up with the other videos, but upon filming this video, I just bought the tickets for Holiday Lights was it last year? When did we go to the Bronx Zoo for Holiday Lights?
It was last year. No, it was the year before.
Was it COVID?
No, last year was pregnant. It was the year before. Yeah, it was COVID.
It was during lockdown?
Yeah, it was 2020.
Well, Christmas 2020, lockdown wasn't a thing anymore. Yeah. Because the Bronx Zoo wanted way too much for zoo tickets. The Bronx Zoo wanted too much for zoo tickets, let alone Holiday Lights tickets. So we're going to go to something called Illuminate the Farm at the Queens County Farm. Oh, see, it's not that badly broken.
Oh.
Oh, it's not that badly broken at all. I think actually it's supposed to look like this. Wait.
Yeah, it's 3.
Oh, we have to break this part.
Okay.
This and this, right? Come on, man. You're in charge. If our house looks frumpy, it's your fault. So where's this? Lord. Smell it. That smells good, right?
Yeah.
One piece. Delicioso. So it's in Queens. I don't think they have as big of a selection, but it's from 5 to 9, and it's where am I gonna put this? Throw it in that bag. It's not as big of a selection, but it is. All right, so I gotta break these. Okay, I'm about to say that's it. Oh, that's the part that it came off of.
Oh, okay.
So this is what, the side of the house? What's this?
This is the
Is it the roof? No.
There's a window, a door. I think. Here's a door.
There's a door.
I think so.
Flip over the box. Let me see.
Yeah, it's like a door.
Oh, I guess you stick it on top of, in front of this. So I don't care. We're gonna do the best we can. This is our first gingerbread house. Flip it over, bro. But it's going to be Lucas's first time experiencing holiday lights, and I think that's going to be special for us all to do together. There's also an event in our neighborhood that they are going to have. Santa, which by now, if you haven't seen already, Lucas has already met Santa. So I don't know if we'll do Santa again, just for the sake of exposure. But we're looking to do that. And we're looking to do, they have like a Polar Express. They have lights by our neighborhood as well that we'll take him to see. So it's just going to be a whole bunch of holiday festivities. No, it's not the door. It's... Can I say this? It is a side wall panel. This is the walls, I think. I think this is the walls and this is the roof.
Okay. I don't...
You don't see it? All right, hold on.
Yeah, I don't see it. We gotta keep you on that. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're saying.
This house is about to look ghetto.
Yeah, if you just stand up, you're gonna eat it anyway.
I know, but come on, I need a thumbnail. Do it for the YouTube. Lego.
Hey, that's so bad.
Come on, man. We're gonna do a Christmas in New York vlog. We're gonna do the best we can. I want to do it with my camera. Wait, bro. But I'm choosing not to because it is the holiday season and I'm not trying to have somebody break my wrist for my camera. I do live in New York. But we're gonna definitely take him to see the tree. These things should come in like packaging, like that you're freaking packing dishes in. What's that? Something crooked.
It's the same thing.
Why I feel like one side is more higher than the other? Because it is, I think. I think this. Hang on. I think that's why. Watch. See?
Ah, okay.
I think.
It's alright.
My carpal tunnel have an ass. I can't always feel how hard I press things. So let's see.
Yeah, it's good enough.
No, I'm trying to apply pressure so I can stay.
Oh.
So I can do the other side. So here's a topic, because it came up at work the other day. How do you feel about, not, yes, our baby, but kind of try to leave our baby out of it. How do you feel about screen time for kids?
Screen time? I say it has its perks. Like, definitely, like, when your child is on the phone all day and for X amount of hours, like, so I do screen time, or like at least certain apps, like you give like a certain screen time, like YouTube, you say, all right, 45 minutes. Then maybe like an app, like a book app, you give it unlimited time.
Not so much like the screen time app. I'm talking about in general, like allowing your child to have screen time in and of itself. Like allowing your kid to watch TV, allowing your kid to play games.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think as long as you limit it for certain, it's one thing playing games all day versus just playing games every day. If you play every day, maybe like 2 hours a day, then I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, I feel like, thank you. Because one of my coworkers was talking about like how her sister is dead against, like she doesn't want the baby watching TV at all. And there was a supervisor that was like, oh, well, my son watches soccer. He's been watching the World Cup. I'm trying to freaking make this even.
Yeah, there's a stigma on that because your child watches a lot of TV, they're gonna be like uneducated and shit like that. I'm like,
I mean,
that's not true.
I don't want to sit here and play innocent. Lucas does watch TV. And if he didn't watch TV, he would have no idea who Elmo was. So he does watch TV. Now, because I'm not going to speak for you. Shit. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? What y'all think? I think for our first time, I mean, this side kind of look like a garage door.
Next year we'll get a bigger house.
Yeah, I mean, look, this year, it's this inflation, we were literally boiling on a budget and we wanted to do different things that we didn't do so far. And we've never built a gingerbread house before. So I'm like, oh, why not try it? But now I know because I had bought this one without knowing. Like, my friend had told me, oh, they have them at Five Below. And I was like, I already bought one, so... What you doing? You trying to see if there's icing left so you can eat it?
I see right here.
So I didn't know that they had them in Five Below, so now I know.
You lying, yeah.
They're good. Look at him. He's a damn pro. A regular Bob Ross. Yeah, so Lucas watches Sesame Street, and he's been watching Sesame Street, I want to say, since he's been a month old. Like, Sesame Street has been on. He watches, My Mother Found Songs for Littles, so he watches Miss Rachel. He watches, lately we've been having on I think it's called Super Simple Songs, because I want him to start broadening his horizons in terms of his, like, phonetics, like, mama, you know, but, like, there's nothing wrong, but lately his main thing is that, and I'm not a hater, but I just want for him to, you know, just, it's never too early to start. Like, all the toys that Lucas is getting for Christmas that we know that he's getting, either that we bought or that grandparents bought, are educational toys. Like, I am not playing when it comes to that aspect, but I understand, you know, like, apparently online I read, I don't know if you know this, apparently online there's a thing that's like, you shouldn't expose your baby to the TV before they turn 18 months old. And I'm like, that's not ideal. Like,
I understand that if it's a lot of TV, like all day, every day, but you know, if it's educational stuff, I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. It's not, I can understand like a 5-year-old watching TV all day, every day, because they can kind of comprehend, like, you know.
And for those that don't know, I was born and raised in Manhattan, and then my parents moved us to Queens, borderline between Queens and Long Island. And want to do some squigglies? I'm gonna put some gumdrops on the top.
Squigglies where?
Wherever. Like, do you want to decorate it anymore, or here? You want to put some of these dots on the icing you did?
Yeah.
Just watch these dots with your daughter. And I went from consistent noise to silence. So I have to sleep with background noise. Like, even when David and I were dating, like, I had to sleep with, push it in a little bit, babe. Push it in. There you go. I always have to sleep with my iPad, right, babe? Like, I have to sleep with noise. So there's TV always on. Thank you. There's always TV on in our apartment. So for Lucas to not be exposed to TV at all is not ideal. Like, it's gonna happen. My parents, not that they don't agree, they just, like, they keep that boy busy. So he don't have time to watch TV when he's over there. You know, so I guess it's different. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen anything detrimental to his health, and I know for sure, obviously, if it's something that we do notice, we'll nip it in the butt right away if we know that it's a factor. But his pediatrician never asked, and we never, I personally don't see anything being a problem.
I say it's not wrong with the educational stuff.
Yeah.
I say if it's educational stuff, I think it's fine, honestly.
I mean, yeah, and he...
Like, that's like, oh, not play with toys. Too much toys. Are you gonna say too much toys? You know.
And there's some people that are like, oh, don't let your baby play with toys that are not Montessori toys. Montessori toys are like the Love Every toys that we buy him. So it's like, where's the line, right? Because if he shouldn't play with anything other than a Montessori toy, then he shouldn't be playing with the leapfrog phone I bought him. That every time he... You good? That every time he presses a number, it's like five balls, you know, like it says stuff. I feel like we need to do, what did they do for their windows? Oh, they just put icing. Okay. Oh, they did like, hold on, they did like a little, don't use all those balls. Well, you know what? Let's see.
You could like,
oh, I know what you could do. Damn, babe, what happened to my roof? My little fucking gumdrops.
I don't know, I guess it's
what happened with my little gumdrops?
Yeah, fell in.
Alright, leave it. It's gonna be a ghetto house. Like, listen.
It's haunted house. Haunted Christmas house.
What the hell was I just saying?
We're talking about the TV.
I know that right now I'm not gonna change anything I do with Lucas, because though there are many that don't agree, Lucas is about to go through a lot of milestones. Like, we're gonna slowly start transitioning him. All right, you want to fall, you're going in my mouth. We're slowly starting to transition. We're going to start transitioning him away from a bottle, because a lot of people don't agree. And I was on a pacifier until I was 5. And I refused to do that to him. It's not the best journey for him, and it's not the best journey for us. Because, you know, that's a hard habit to break. I know somebody that her kid is over 2, and he's still drinking out of a bottle. Want to decorate the back of your house?
No. How you did it? You just put what?
I tried to put it as if there was snow. Do the best you can. What do you say, Zach? Yeah, they're basic. You can have those. So, we're thinking of... It's kind of hard, because I feel like right now we're on the highway flying to 1 year old. And there was a lot of things I was trying to do before 1 or by 1 that's not ideal. The doctor gave us the green light to stop formula. So we're going to start that transition when he turns 11 months, which is on the 10th. And today's the 4th or the 5th. So little by little, we're going to start implementing an ounce of whole milk, starting on the 11th, to start weaning him off of formula. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to, I think from there, I think we're going to transition him from his bottle to his sippy cup. And I think the pacifier is going to be the last thing. And I think the reason why the pacifier is going to be the last thing...
No, I can't do shit. I can't. It's looking crazy back here. I'm like, not mine.
I mean, look, it don't gotta be beautiful. We just gotta do something with it. I think the pacifier is gonna be the last thing, because he has been a little more dependent on his pacifier lately, and that's because he's teething really bad. Like, I think he's getting the 2 front here. It's hard to tell what he's getting, because he doesn't let you touch his mouth, and then the minute you do, he bites you, and he's biting hard. So I can't 100% tell if he's getting the 2 front and the corners, or am I just feeling one set, whether it's the front or the corners. To me, it seems like he's getting all 4 at once. But I really feel, I mean, God willing, if that's the case, let it be so. But I feel like if he is getting all 4 at the same time, he's being a rock star about it. Like, he's not spiking a fever. He doesn't have diarrhea. Like, he's not...
He just... You know, a little fussy here.
He's a little fussy, and lately he's been trying it with bedtime. Like, he's been really running himself through it. Mira. Ita. So, I really feel, I just want to, like, look at this house. Look at the picture. Like, I know for a fact someone did not build this house like this. This was legit. They made this on freaking Photoshop. Like, how? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are people that do this as a competition. Like, this is a sport.
I'm pretty sure somebody probably did build it, but,
yeah.
you know.
But that's where we're at in terms of him. I mean, I'm a little nervous about it because they were like, oh, milk allergy, but he eats yogurt. But I'm kind of scared because, you know, David works nights, so sometimes I feel like scared to do those things because I'm worried about something happening and I'm home alone.
I think he'd be fine because I think he has yogurt and I think and that's regular milk, whole milk in it. So
that's true. I just worry about like how he's gonna do. I mean, he's such a good baby, and I know I say that every video in regards to Lucas, but I feel I'm a little nervous about the transition to sippy cup from bottle, like no bottle at all to sippy.
That'd probably be more of a challenge, but we gotta do it.
It's better for his teeth, and it's better for him in the long run. I feel like it just creates a habit. And I mean, I think this month is the most I've seen him dependent on his pacifier. In the whole time we've had him. Even as like a newborn, he didn't really...
Yeah.
You gave him the passy, but he didn't like need it.
Yeah.
He was like...
I think maybe this time around, he needs it.
Yeah, because of his teeth. Mm-hmm. So, I have our gingerbread house here. I don't know if you could get a full view of it. If not, I will post a picture.
Yeah, get like a 360.
Here.
Let's get a 360 video right now.
What a great idea. I'm going to insert that as well. You got to do it landscape.
Good. Let's get like a little 360.
We did our best. I mean, it looks pretty good, considering.
Yeah.
That's like our little garage door. Luckily, it wasn't too damaged. It just we lost part of that door.
Sure.
But it smells amazing. Like,
I love gingerbread.
We're definitely gonna make Christmas cookies. I made a first batch. Send that to me. I made a first batch 2 weeks ago, and I burnt half of them. So we're gonna make another batch, and we'll probably do like another like Q&A or chat. We may even have Lucas with us to do it. It really depends on the mood he's in. He's a very popular baby. We have to text him to see if he's available. But I do appreciate everybody watching this video. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas so far. We're gonna go ahead and eat this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified of all the latest here at EP Life. And we'll see you guys next time.